SAU. Yes, it's really true. 150 years today. I think someone might have got it wrong. You don't look half that age.
This is the anniversary, 150 years of Tambo having been gazetted a town. So we decided we would have a parade to celebrate that. So the community has avidly thrown themselves into this aspect of it, and I think there's quite a few vehicles and horses and people and clubs all putting floats in and their vehicles in, so it's going to be a really wonderful parade. A lot of effort has gone into restoring our Tambo fire engine, which is a very old vehicle.
The T150 committee have done a marvellous job producing the week.
We've had some wonderful people on the committee who have given their time, their effort, their interest over all those months leading up to today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a special week for Tambo and a special day because it's on this day, 150 years ago, Tambo was proclaimed as a town, and we quite rightly are very proud that Tambo is the oldest town in the Central West.
Everyone is involved in everything. You can see just in the streets today, any little project that's been on, it's all been done by community members for nothing, and it's been really well welcomed by the visitors. The attendance is amazing at every function we've had. Even though everyone's still working and they're busy, they're really happy to get out and have a go at everything.
We're enormously proud of this town, and without wanting to get too emotional about it, this community just sticks like glue.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome the Governor of Queensland, Ms. PENELOPE WENSLEY, AC.
Thank you very much, and I extend our warmest greetings to all the distinguished visitors present and say to you just how truly delighted I am to be able to mark my first official visit to Tambo as Governor by officially opening this magnificent week-long celebration of the 150th anniversary of the proclamation and gazettal of the Tambo Town Reserve. It's now my pleasure to declare T150, a week in the West, officially open. Great pleasure to unveil Rhythm of Life, the Tambo Sesquicentennial Quilt.
We got a phone call, wasn't it, from the Queensland Music Festival saying, could we do this project based on the stories of the people from Tambo.
Well, you ask me very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Well, if you ask me very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
We came out in August last year and started gathering stories from the community. So many iconic stories.
Tambo was a lively old town in them days. You go down the street on a Sunday or a Saturday afternoon and you couldn't walk hardly for the ringers and drovers down at the pubs, out on the footpaths talking. Mobs of shearers around those days, the town was full of them.
I don't know if they dug them up with the potatoes or not, but there was always a baby down at the gardens.
At Christmas time, you always got a hook. There was never a Santa Claus stand for the fireworks.
I loved going to school in Tambo. Reading, oh, that was something marvellous.
Hey, Tambo!
Why couldn't you let him free, you silly bugger? I got him in the double.
That's not the name of the game, lady.
There was lots of fish in the river, and my brother Jackie and I used to lay on our tummies and watch them.
Most of us kids had billy goats, and we'd ride them, and we'd race them. That's how I learnt to ride.
Good luck, kids. On your marks. Get set. Go. And they're off and racing in the Tambo goat race. And the odds-on favourite, the Tambo Terror, jumps smartly, closely followed by the Barker's Shed. But the billy goat...
So, how much are you wanting off today?
Meh.
And you got anything exciting planned for the weekend?
Meh.
Can I go on the record to say I don't sing to my sheep?
Wait. One last thing. Can you tell me what's happening at the Reveille on Saturday night?
You know, we were like the General Information Bureau in Tambo, and
Going to the Reveille was a big social event in Tambo.
It was sixpence to get in, sixpence to buy ice cream or some lollies.
Cost me a fortune. Had to pay for all the brothers and sisters to go as well. It's only why I was allowed to take her out.
It's such a wonderful thing to do this for a community. You're affirming this community, you're celebrating it.
Just got the most wonderful stories from people and then started weaving them together into a music theatre show with Graeme Connors' fantastic music.
Take the road less traveled, take the long way round, let your life unravel as you go back around. Fly high in the saddle, face the world alone. Take the road less traveled and find your own way home. In open country I can see forever.
I was asked if I could possibly come up with a new song for the production and wrote a new song called The Heart of an Open Country that actually mentions Tambo. It's a song of celebration of life in Tambo for the people who live here. And when I sing it with the choir, it's a very emotional moment for me.
Open country, I know everybody, and of course they know me too.
It's a great honour for me to see my music used in this way, and I'm astounded at how the themes of a small town fit so easily into my repertoire.
The word that keeps coming to mind is that it's authentic.
Yeah.
You know, the music is authentic, the story's authentic. It's entertaining, but it's true.
These people are good people with great stories to tell.
Because we're the oldest town in Central West, and it's just marvellous that we can have an event like this to just show the rest of Australia and maybe the rest of the world just how great a little town we are.
Open country, I can see forever. I can see this is my home. There's no other place that's calling me. Nowhere in this world I'd rather be than in the heart of an open country. Tambo is home to me.